Hi, I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today's Tip Tuesday on ShowMeTheCurry.com. And for today's tip, we're going to show you how to reheat idlis and rice.
Right, now we all have leftover rice at home. It's one of those common things that most households will have. And if you've ever tried eating rice the next day, it turns out really grainy, it's hard and not appealing, doesn't look good, doesn't taste good. So here's the quickest way if you have a microwave to reheat rice. We have our leftover rice here and we have a microwave safe bowl. We're going to put the rice in there. Now, if you've made your rice using a pressure cooker or on the stove, you'll probably need to add just a sprinkle of water on top of this rice. But if you've used like the draining method to make your rice, then you can skip on that whole sprinkling business because there's probably already enough moisture in there. So once our rice is in the microwave safe bowl, we have a paper towel. Now we've wet this paper towel thoroughly, and if you can see, it's enough where a little bit of the water can squeeze out, and you want to keep that water in there. And so what we're going to do with this paper towel is just spread it out like this, and we're going to put it over this rice. Now when we microwave this for about 2 to 3 minutes, that paper towel is going to create a lot of steam, and it's going to steam or re-steam your rice and make it fluffy and fresh and almost like you just made it today.
Great. It's a very, very good tip because, rice, again, like you said, we always make a little extra because we're so nervous about it running short. So, but the same method also we can use for idlis. Now, over here we have some, idlis that were left over, and they are hard. Oh my God. But so the same method, you can, just either put it in a bowl and put a paper towel over it, or you can just take the idlis and wrap it in the paper towel and put it in the microwave. That's the most convenient and the fastest way to do it. But there's some other methods where you can reheat idlis and it works out really, really good. So let's show you that. Let's put this out of the way. And here is a microwave steamer, or I call it microwave idli steamer. Also works great for idiyappams and stuff like that. So anything which has been cooked with a lot of steam. So this is what it is. You just put a little bit of water in it and put hot water so it speeds up the heating process. You put this other attachment on top, put your idlis on top of that, close it up, and it closes really well, and then just close it up, and again it goes into the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes. So the water boils, and because of the enclosed cover and tight fitting cover, it forms steam and heats up the idlis inside and out, and it's just fantastic.
Right.
But these are things that are sometimes very hard to come by.
Yeah. If you're a gadget person, I'm sure you'll have one, but you don't need one of these because you can use your household things that you have at home and do the same thing.
Right. And here we just have a big pot. Again, put water, let it boil, and here's a colander with a few holes, and it fits right in. So again, put the idlis in here, allow it to come to a boil, close it. So again, it forms the steam. Perfect. And this works very good for doklas or again idlis. And if you have a small enough colander with small enough holes in it, it can even work for rice.
Exactly. Now the microwave method, of course, we said it's the most efficient way to do it. But if you're reheating a lot of idlis, microwave things tend to heat up really fast, but they cool down really fast also. So if you're doing a big number, then something like that is absolutely worthwhile.
Right. And there's one more method. And here's our regular rice cooker. A lot of people have it. And a lot of these rice cookers come with the steaming option attachment. And this is the same concept as that. Just add water here, put this on top, put your idlis, close it up, and let it go. It takes a little longer, but you can do it, and by the time you finish the first lot, your second lot is ready. So this is another great way of reheating your idlis.
Right.
Great. So fantastic methods, So any one of them that work for you, use them. Excellent.
But what you don't want to do, of course, is put idlis in the microwave without any covering, because if you ever had microwave idlis before and you try to bite into one, you'll know exactly why. It's rubbery, it's chewy, and not worthwhile doing.
And if you haven't had one, you don't want to. So if you have any great tips that you'd like to share with us, we'd love to hear. It's tips@ShowMeTheCurry.com. Just email it. It's tips@ShowMeTheCurry.com.
And join us again for another tip on another Tip Tuesday on ShowMeTheCurry.com.